Hey, it's Nat. Let's take a look at what's been making news. Sorry guys, but playgrounds, skate parks and outdoor gyms are now all off limits. Last night, the PM announced some even tougher measures to stop the spread of COVID-19, including a pretty big one on gatherings. Here's Kale.
From now on, social gatherings are limited to 2 people. That means this is okay, but this is not. But don't worry, this doesn't include your parents or people that you live with. You guys can still go outside together.
So your household can be together, inside your home, outside your home, outside of your household.
It does mean a bunch of outdoor places will be shut, like outdoor gyms, skate parks, and even playgrounds. And the PM wants us to stay inside as much as possible. So this might mean working on your skateboarding in the backyard.
And when skate parks do reopen, you'll be a pro.
Or it'll mean only seeing your friends online and not going around to their house.
It might all sound pretty hectic, but it's already kind of working.
There is evidence that the public health measures that we're putting in place and the social distancing measures are likely to having some early effect.
This is the new cases day by day, and it's slowly going down. There's still a long way to go though, so stay inside, stay safe, and keep working on those new hobbies.
Want to meet a life-size tiger up close? Of course you do, and so does everyone else at the moment. Google's 3D animal function, which lets augmented reality animals appear in your phone's camera with a simple search, has been all over Instagram lately. It might have something to do with zoos being shut and everyone staying home, but it's led to some pretty creative pics and videos. Alright, have you been spending a lot more time at home lately because of COVID-19? You might even be self-isolating, which means you can't go anywhere and you can't see other people. Well, it's actually pretty similar to what astronauts have to go through up in space. Well, they spend months at a time on the International Space Station with only a handful of other people. So who better to get some self-isolation tips from?
Finally, the out-of-this-world advice you've been waiting for. Yep, real-life astronauts from NASA and the European Space Agency want to help you get through COVID-19.
Let's all take notes.
Habits and routine, I mean, it's so key to keeping everything under control in a confined and isolated situation. And really on the space station, what that means is kind of getting up, having a cup of tea, having a bacon sandwich and going to work.
Make a daily routine. Maybe start drinking tea.
On the shuttle, we had room for a rowing machine and we had an exercise bike. And when I got a chance every other day or so to work out on that, that was really a good chance to clear my mind mentally. The exercise left me refreshed and feeling a lot better.
Nailing it. What else you got?
It's important, I think, for everybody to be thinking about what they're doing now and capturing these lessons, about spending time with family, about thinking about what's important, about minimalizing our impact on the planet.
Thank you, astronauts. You sure are stars. I'm sorry, that was terrible. I'll leave.
Being at home doesn't mean you can't keep busy. So here are some of our favourite ways people are passing the time. Let's appreciate a job well done. Like this guy who found a way to make homeschooling fun. Together with his kids, he recreated a scene from a classic James Bond movie, which apparently took them about a week from start to finish. The official James Bond account ended up tweeting back, saying they'd like to send them a puzzle for all their hard work. Well done, team. This runner from England decided to run a marathon in his own backyard and stream it to all his friends and fans. I'd say that's a job well done. And finally, what's a sports commentator gonna do without any sports on? Well, perhaps this.
Both settling quickly into rhythm. You can see the contrast in styles. Mabel, heavy tail use, happy to be alive. Everything's amazing. Olive, more steady, wasting little energy. Very much of the old Labrador school. Eating's a serious business. What a final we've had here. Great rivals, but great friends.
That's all we've got for today, but we'll be back again tomorrow. In the meantime, feel free to give this video a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the BTN YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest news.